Hi, we're here with more rigged and scripted football times, and I told everybody the Rams was going to win. The stuff is rigged and scripted, last minute heroics. Every time it's the same way. The Rams are not as good as the Raiders, we all know that. Baker Mayfield starts the game. He's never played in the offense, this offense. He literally comes down the field, throws the ball 3 times with less than a minute left in the game, and the Raiders win. And I told you, everybody was taking the Rams. Everybody was taking the Raiders. I told everybody the Rams are going to win this rigged and scripted shit. This stuff is rigged and scripted, 100% rigged and scripted, folks. Please stop betting on these games. This ain't even funny, bro. It is so rigged and scripted. I'm going to do a complete breakdown on this game tomorrow. All the penalties that were handed out against the Rams at the beginning and then even in the middle of the game. Now watch this.
Baker is locked in.
I don't know what's worse, but I had to sit here and listen to these two fucking grifters most of the night calling this game because it is tough to listen to. I can't stand either one of these dudes. They're big time fucking grifters. But nobody man-on-man coverage. Easy throw. Bickety bang. It's rigged and scripted. We had some electronic gloves catching tonight. Adams made a nice electronic glove. Watch out, this lady might get pulled out of the stadium. There's what the fucking electronic magnet on the ball. Bickety bang. Almost missed it. They pulled it in a little bit. 17-16. The most rigged game of the week so far. But we have more games to come Saturday or Sunday. So we'll see if it's anything like this. But this shit was completely rigged and scripted, folks. It was funny. Everybody's sweating. They're like, the Raiders are going to win. Oh, it's getting Texas. Because I made a video earlier and told everybody the Rams are going to win. They're like, oh, Raiders are up 13-3, dude. They can't even move the ball against the Raiders. I said, wait till the last fourth quarter. Wait for the last couple of minutes in the game, and then you'll find out who's going to win. And Baker Mayfield is too good of a player, they want him in the league. They want him to be a star. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams make the playoffs somehow. I don't know how. There's like 5 games left in the season, I think. But, this was their big game. Everybody in the country took the Raiders, except me, I guess. And a bunch of other people. I'm only kidding. But I was getting a bunch of messages on my phone. They're like, Sean, dude, they're losing 16-3, bro. And then they scored a touchdown. And I was like, I took Baker in my fucking fantasy football. I was like, dude, I'm taking Baker in fantasy football. He's going to win rigged and scripted football times. No time left in the game, and if you notice, Baker does this a lot. He does do a lot of comebacks. He was doing it in Cleveland, and it's something that's been pushed throughout his career. So please stop betting on these rigged and scripted games, folks. We're going to do a complete breakdown on this game tomorrow, and I'll do highlights, and I'll show you more. But just want to let you know, please stop betting on rigged and scripted football times. These games are 100% rigged and scripted. They're scripted, and you're not even going to be able to know how to bet on these games because we're going to pick the best teams. You're like, well, I'll go with the points. Maybe they won't cover, this and that, and it's done. Believe me when I tell you, game over. That's it. Lights, camera, action, done deal. Interception. I said Carr was going to have 2 interceptions tonight, and he had 3, so I was right about that. So, I'm not like psychic or anything. It's just scripted and rigged, and I've been watching football for over 35 years coherently or more, maybe even longer than that, 40. And I'm telling you, this is the most rigged and scripted shit you're ever going to see. And by the Raiders losing, it opened the doors for the Browns to win, and also opened the doors for the Steelers to be in the playoffs, both teams. So it isn't the Raiders' year to win. I say next year they're probably going to have a really good team and probably go to the Super Bowl, but not this year. And it's funny that Baker Mayfield just opened the door for the Browns to make the playoffs because the Raiders just needed to win this game, and they can still make the playoffs, but it's going to be very hard. But the games are completely rigged and scripted, and please don't bet on these games. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and Thank you for watching Break the Script in Football Times.